Today we're going to learn some important things about stories. Today we're going to read a story and we're going to talk about the characters, the setting, and the main events in the story. Let's begin. Tommy is in first grade. His best friend is Jim. They've been best friends since they met. Tommy and Jim were scared of Henry. Henry teased them and made them cry. Suddenly, Tommy had an idea. Tommy decided to ignore Henry every time that he yelled at them.
Hey, listen to me when I yell at you.
Henry hated to be ignored. He cried for some attention, but Tommy and Jim just ignored him.
Pay attention to me.
Finally, Henry told them that if they would be his friends, then he would never tease them again. Tommy, Jim, and Henry became good friends. Now let's talk about the story. The characters in the story are the people in the story. Can anybody name some of the characters in our story? Good. Now let's talk about the setting. The setting in this story is where the story takes place. Can anybody tell me where our story took place? Good. Now let's talk about the major events that happened in our story. Can anybody think of something that happened in our story? Great job! We talked about some great characters, settings, and major events that took place during our story. I encourage you to continue looking for some of those things in the stories that we read in class. I want you to read from your book, and I want you to write down the characters, the settings, and the major events that happen in your story. And then we're going to talk about those things as a class. Again, great job, first graders. You did a wonderful job in today's